We have all, at one time or another, found on the internet while browsing objects that we dreamed of obtaining: cars, cell phones, houses, watches, etc. We have even seen many of these objects sell for tens, even hundreds of millions of dollars at auctions. Objects valued at these prices usually have incredible stories, for which the wealthiest people are willing to pay, without this meaning an expense, because they consider it a long-term investment. The most valuable objects in the world are fancy accessories such as necklaces and rings, which have precious stones such as diamonds and rubies in their setting. Many times, these stones are unique in their kind due to their properties, which makes them much more exclusive and, of course, more expensive. Color, purity, weight, and cut are the 4 factors that determine the value of a diamond. This is the case of the most expensive diamond ring in the world, the Pink Star, valued at over $57.3 million, of which today I come to tell you its incredible story. Stay and let's discover it together. It is an intense pink diamond of 59.60 carats, with a size of 2.69 by 2.06 centimeters, oval-shaped and free of impurities, which has received the highest rating in color and quality by the Gemological Institute of America, GIA, and which is also within a subgroup of 2% of diamonds known as type Isla, which are chemically the purest and have an extraordinary optical transparency. Since they were discovered in the mines of India several centuries ago, pink diamonds have been among the most coveted and appreciated by experts, which is why some of the most important stones in history, such as the Williamson, the Hortense, and the Daria-i-Nur and the Agra, are of this same color. The Pink Star stone was mined by the De Beers Group, the world's largest diamond company in Africa, in 1999. The diamond comes from a 132.5 carat rough stone, which took more than 2 years to cut and polish in the Steinmetz workshop. But before it reached its buyer, it had a long journey. This jewel had been on view on different occasions, and even had a near buyer in 2013. In 2003, it was shown to the world for the first time in Monaco. In the same year, it was exhibited at the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C., along with 7 other unpublished jewels, such as the De Beers Millennium Star, All Nat, and the Moussaieff Red. Later, between 2005 and 2006, Pink Star was the main attraction of the Diamonds exhibition at the Natural History Museum in London. In 2013, the ring was auctioned for the first time at Sotheby's Geneva, Switzerland auction house, the place where many great transactions are executed in the auction market. Thus, the piece was sold to an American buyer for an even higher figure than the current one, as it reached $83 million, but the client never finished the transaction. Before Pink Star, the record was held by the Graf Pink, an intense pink diamond of 24.78 carats, type Isla, which was auctioned in 2010 for $46.2 million, just a little less than our protagonist of today. A long time passed before the big day of its sale. The auction of this stunning jewel was held at Sotheby's Hong Kong, in a room where more than 200 buyers were present. However, and in less than 10 minutes, it was Chow Tai Fook Enterprises, one of Hong Kong's most important conglomerates in the jewelry, casino, and real estate sectors, who won it by telephone, barely snatching the Pink Star from its competitors. Currently, this jewel is in Hong Kong in Chow Tai Fook's jewelry store, with intermittent exposure due to security measures and valued at over $70 million. The 10 most expensive pieces ever sold in Sotheby's auction rooms have found buyers in the last 10 years. With bids made in its most important venues, Geneva, New York, and Hong Kong, these precious stones are now in the hands of collectors from all over the world. Some of them, in their different categories, have not yet found a competitor or sale to surpass them. Here is one of them. A Burmese pigeon's blood colored ruby weighing 25.59 carats, which tripled the price of its predecessor when it sold for $30.3 million and still holds the world record at auction for any ruby. All these jewels bring not only greatness but also status to the buyer, which is why it has become so popular to acquire these jewels at auctions that can even increase their price if two competitors want them at any price. This incredible story leaves us speechless, but amazed with the great beauties that nature gives us. A true wonder. And you, what do you think of this incredible diamond ring? I'll read you in the comments. We have reached the end of this video. If you liked it, hit the like button and share with all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, as we are constantly uploading content. See you next time!